and get this knocked out. Hopefully, can y'all hear me? Hopefully everything's working okay. I think that's working. That's working. Perfect. All right. So it was requested that I do a bag and loadout setup. So I'm gonna go through it real quick because I've done it a lot, but we're gonna put it into a video form. So my basic loadout for anything that carries a drum magazine or a puff mag or anything of that sorts is I run 2 mags, mica med, grenades for ammo, and then I run my PKs on my rig as well, allowing me to do. I don't have any packing. Hold please. See, this is why I needed to set up for it, and I didn't. Okay. Let's go to the mirror. Can I go to the mirror? Do I have an M4? I don't even have an M4 out here. Yeah, I do. It's on the bag. Okay. Hopefully we can see this in the mirror. You won't see the gun now. So, you can see this and in the mirror. So as I'm shooting, pew pew pew, and I need to top off a mag, everything is a fluid motion. Everything is right here. That didn't work out. Everything is fluid. And I don't ever change my setup as far as my positioning goes, just because everything is so muscle memory now. So again, everything is working. My med, Mika. It's always the same loadout. It's always in the same place, so I always know where everything is. So that's for a drum, the round mag, or a puff mag. You don't see any of this stuff because this stuff isn't here. We'll cover this in a second. So on weapons that don't have a drum, I run again. It's the same loadout, the same positioning, packing for the topping off of the mags. Okay, I still run 2 mags here, but I also have 2 mags here for the simple fact of I can have a 60 round drum. So I keep extras on my chest, but everything is the exact same layout. We have mags, meds, Mika, packing. Always in the same spot, muscle memory takes over, and I don't have to think about it. Now, another instance is if I do run a drum mag, and I do this a lot with the AKs and the RDs because these are a lot more of a pain in the butt to put in a bag. So instead of just having take the drum out, put it in my bag when I need to, boom, it's all fluid. Same thing, packing, everything's just a fluid motion. Keep everything the same all the way around. That way I don't even have to think about it when I'm doing it. Okay, and that's the way that your rig should be set up. Try to keep them as uniform as possible. That way it's always the same, no matter what weapon you're running. Now, obviously, you're going to have weapons that take the puff mags, the drum mags. No puff mag or drum mag, so I do run extra mags on my chest. But it's always the same. Never changes because that's the way I'm comfortable with it. Now, bag setups, everybody's going to have a different setup for their bag. My duo partner, I hate names, runs his bag completely different than I run mine. But this is what works for me. So going to the very base loadout, this is my bag. I have sutures, bandages, water, food. It's the exact same. No matter what bag I run, it's always set up the exact same. Packing ammo in the top right hand corner. That way it's always a fluid motion of what I'm doing. Normally I do have grenades in here. I didn't have any in this bag because I was running this earlier. But my grenade choices, I run a 5-second short fuse, and that's usually it. I have 3 grenades, long, 2 shorts, and a smoke. This is my every raid loadout. Just like this. Never changes because everything is so muscle memory. I don't think I could I don't even think I could build a bag a different way anymore. So even we're not gonna open that bag. That would be bad. Here we go. Anything in this bag? No. So even on a bag like this, it's bigger. I don't prefer to run these bags because they stick out like a sore thumb, but it'd be the exact same. Packing ammo, grenades, meds, food and water. Smoke grenade on the side, small med here. And this, run whatever med you want. The only reason I run a med here is because I have so many of these that why not have an extra in your bag if need. So, other than that, that's my loadout. That's how I set my bags up. Everything is the exact same. Again, it's muscle memory. Once you have things down to where you just know where it's at, you don't even have to think about it when you're in a raid. In a high stress situation, say a gunfight on top of mall, you already know where everything's at. You never have to look down at your chest to see where things are because it's all there. Okay, I know bang bang bang, packing ammo, PKs, mags, med. Everything's the same, makes it easy. And on top of that, my duo partner can set my rig up because he knows how I run my rig. So if we're in a fight, I die, I'm dead. He can now completely strip my kit so he can put it on a bag, take it into his hideout, and he can build my kit back. So going back into the next raid just makes us faster to get back to the action. And that's what we want, right? We want to go shoot people in their virtual faces. So that's it. That's all I got. Any questions? Let me know. Thanks.